Record.
Yes, my name is Dr. Elizabeth Meyers. I'm an independent research consultant, a mom, a grandmother, and someone who has been fighting against the Common Core, not necessarily the standards. I have problems with the standards, but I echo a lot of what she's saying. Ended up moving both my grandson and son out of the public school and into homeschooling because of what I considered actually lowering the educational quality of my children through what they were doing in the school. Now, whether that was a local decision or a state-mandated decision is up for argument. Basically, what I want to say, first of all, is I would like to say I'm in support of HB 373. I think it is a step in the right direction. Is it everything that I would like to see us do? No. But I am also aware that there's a reality, okay? As a former educator, as someone who speaks with teachers quite often, who, by the way, have a lot of the concerns that she has shared with you, Ms. Candace has shared with you just now. What I would like to, I had them pass out to you, this sheet right here. One of the things that we hear a lot is that we're last in the nation. We're constantly last in the nation. Yes, we are. But if you start really digging down into what that data is actually telling you, if you start looking at the top and the bottom, there's a couple of things you have to realize. Massachusetts is first with 8% poverty, while Louisiana stands at the bottom with 23 to 28% poverty. So we have that issue to deal with. Stepping past the poverty issue, the data that I put in front of you is essentially 1990 through 2013 trend data, breaking it down not by the overall but by achievement levels. And what you will notice is that even though we might be doing a slow move up, we are in fact moving up. We are improving. I will tell you that, however, that a large part of the improvement began, at least in the data that we're able to look at, we jumped significantly after the very first round of content framework. In other words, we were saying, we don't want to go back to the 1990s. However, that's when we saw our greatest gains in the NAEP test, was when we had those first content standards come out. I would be glad to speak with any of you, provide any of you of the research. One of the things I would like to leave you with is this. We've had standards in Louisiana since the inception of the public education system, going back to 1910. We had exit exams in Louisiana in the 1910s. I have one of my husband's grandmother's exit portfolios where we required to send a portfolio to the state where they would approve whether or not you got a diploma. We've had standardized testing in Louisiana since 1916, 1920, all the way through 1933 when we were testing every single grade every 6 weeks. And what they found at the end, when about 1930, 1934, was this. Way too much testing was narrowing the curriculum. We better not do that anymore.
Thank you, ma'am.
May I say one more word?
Yes, ma'am.
Basically what I'm saying is we are doing the same thing over again. Standards are not positively correlated with student achievement. We need to look to other issues as well, and I hope we do that. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.